So, friends, as we were discussing at that time, the thing is that so we have already understood that what's called a startup. We have also discussed about what's called a startup, what's called a new business, and what are the differences between a new business and a startup. So, as I had told you people that today's topic is about startup financing. So, it's a multifarious topic, and I'll discuss with you all that how to get finance from private sources as well as from government sources in order to set up your own startup. So, friends, let us first get into the private sector space, that from where you are going to get your finance from for your startups. So, these startups, my dear friends, are available. Mostly as you people, I am taking the conclusion that as most of you are from the eastern part of the country, whether it's Bihar, Chhattisgarh, or West Bengal, Orissa, or anywhere. So let us first discuss about that. In Kolkata, what are the Kolkata, which is the largest city in the eastern part of the country and also a metropolitan city and the main business hub of this region. So in Kolkata, what are the places? What are the angel investors, venture capitalists where you will get your money? So it has been shared already, right? It has been shared. The screen has been shared, right? Okay. So the first one, my dear friends, I'll discuss with you is that free flow. Free flow was set up in 2019, and you people can check it out. Check out its website even also. I've already given the link over here. Free flow leading startup incubator and accelerator venture builders in Eastern India. So incubator means, as you people know, that incubator means are those institutions or companies which incubates startups, which gives birth to startups. And the next one is that accelerator is those startups is that and those which accelerates established startups. So the first one, let me just go by the words even only. Startup accelerator and incubator focused on tech companies. It's a government affiliated body and nationally accredited partner of Invest India under the central government's scheme, and the primary partner and facilitator at the Startup India Yatra. It helps in marketing, development, compliance, and audit, designing, and more. It was founded in the year of 2019. Okay, so this is the first one, and it's under its portfolio. There are other companies also like Entos, Switch Therapeutics, Hydrosat. These are the different startups which it has given birth. Okay, Acha. Then the next one. Just a minute. Okay. Then the next one, my dear friends, is called iGarage Ventures. iGarage Ventures is another startup accelerator. It's also based over in Kolkata only. iGarage Ventures is a startup accelerator and incubator. It accepts startups working on a wide range of technologies and sectors. It was also founded in 2019, and under its leadership, under its guidance, there are some companies which are operating like Edu Labs, 101 Agile, Brandoid, etc. And you can check out this company's website over there at https traction trscxn.com. So you can check it out website over there in https traction.com. Next one, which is very very important, my dear friends, and that's the nationally and I must say internationally famous I'm Calcutta. I'm Calcutta also has this I'm Calcutta Innovation Park. That's a startup accelerator which operates accelerator programs that runs over the course of 24 months. It also runs a course of 24 months. It accepts startups working on a wide range of technologies like technological sectors like healthcare, education, clean energy, IoT, that is Internet of Things. It was founded in 2014, and some of the corporates, some of the startups which are operating under IM Calcutta's Innovation Park, where they are getting guidance and finance over there, are They Hot, 5C Network. Super Procure, etc. So there's this website link I have given over there. I am Calcutta Innovation Park, or I am Calcutta. The next one, which will come, is a Neotech. That's a Neotech hub, or set up by famous industrialist Mr. Harshvardhan Neotia. And Neotech Hub is a startup incubator. You will get their office over there in Newtown, Kolkata. Neotech Hub is a startup incubator firm backed by Ambuja Neotia Group. That's a group owned by Mr. Harshvardhan Neotia. They run 12 months long programs offering mentorships, access to workspace, funding, network opportunities, and access to market leaders. Portfolio companies which are getting the guidance of Neotech Hub are I&B, Tech Hacks, etc. Then some of the startups which are operating under Neotech Hub are PZ, Healthbirds, Machine Hire, etc. So Neotech Hub, as you can see over there, the website link is given over there, and you can see they have a caption also that's called "We Convert Your Dreams to Reality." Then, my dear friends, there is another one, the last one over here, and that is called Kolkata Ventures. It's an Indo-US collaboration to foster entrepreneurship in India through virtual incubation, seed funding, and startup resources. And my good friend and Mr. Angelo Roy, he's running this Kolkata Ventures, and it was founded in 2019. Some of the startups which are in the portfolio of Kolkata Ventures are Brevistay, Sascan, Investment, Flightant, Think Again Lab, and you can just check out their website only. And in the website only, you can see, just go to Google, you just check out over there Kolkata Ventures, which is the largest startup incubator in East India as per their claim. So these are all about the incubators and accelerators from where you can get financing, you can get guidance, you can get learnings with regard to setting up of your startups. Okay, so now let us get into our next PPT. So let me get into the next PPT. Uh, So, my dear friends, as I was discussing with you all, I discussed with you all regarding this startup financing and how to get those startup finances over there in Kolkata only. And many of these startup financing, these incubators are channeled to Startup India and Invest India. And in Startup India, I am also a startup mentor over there. Now, another source through which you can get startup financing, startup guidance is, and it's from a global source, and that is called Thai University. And Thai University, they have their office in Kolkata, and that is called Thai Kolkata. And Kolkata's prominent business families, prominent businessmen, and industrialists are connected with Thai Kolkata, and prominent, and you will get loads of financing, loads of loads of guidance over there at a very reasonable cost. They don't run such programs like 12 months or 24 months, but they have their different competitions, global competitions, where the highest awards can go up to even rupees 1 crore for student entrepreneurships. Their main target are student entrepreneurs from different colleges and even high schools also, colleges, universities, and high schools. And they give financing in the range of 25 lakhs, then 50 lakhs, then 75 lakhs, then 1 crore. So these are the different schemes, as you can see, my dear friends. So Thai University or Thai Kolkata, they are they have their global pitch competition where they encourage the student entrepreneurs from different campuses to come up and to pitch and to carry out pitching for their startups so that they will get the financing. And this global pitch competition, just go through it. And Thai, of course, if you want to know the history of Thai, Thai till now has carried out venture capital financing worth of around 500 billion US dollars. It was set up by Mr. Vinod Khosla, India's, and of course, Silicon Valley, USA's leading venture capitalist, and Mr. Vinod Khosla, he had set it up, and now it's being supported by most of these venture capitalists and angel investors over there in Silicon Valley, USA. It has 61 chapter offices all throughout the country, in Europe, in South America, in Australia, in India. So it's a huge multinational setup, and you will definitely get lots of benefits if you become a member of TAI Kolkata. And in India, if you say that, okay, sir, not only in Kolkata, I'm established over there in Bangalore or in Chennai. So TAI also has its offices in Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Ahmedabad, anywhere. So that's it only. Become a member and you will get to see. So one competition, one very important competition which TAI carries out is the TAI University Global Pitch Competition. It's a competition where students from Harvard University, Stanford University, MIT, as well as from the IIMs, as well as from leading colleges, further from St. Xavier's College, India, or Sriram College of Commerce, Sriram SRCC, Sriram College of Commerce from Delhi, or Miranda College from Delhi. If they also come up and they also participate in these competitions. So this is the TAI University Global Pitch Competition, and in this global pitch, you will get insights as it's written over there. Uh, that TAI University Global Pitch Competition is a flagship event that provides a platform for students and young entrepreneurs from around the world to pitch their business ideas, gain feedback and insights from experienced mentors, and compete for cash prizes and other benefits. TAI University is the global arm of the Indus Entrepreneurs, a non-profit organization dedicated to fostering entrepreneurship and supporting startups. So this is how in 2023 I have this website of sorry, I have this PPT of 2023, and this competition goes on every year. So till March 2025, 2023, and then there are workshops, boot camps, and mentoring sessions for finalists, global semifinals, and global finals, where you will have to compete with students from student entrepreneurs, I must say, better to say, student entrepreneurs from global universities. So it's a global exposure for you all. So what are the judgment criteria of this in this competition? The business idea, is it innovative and scalable? Market potential, is there a clear demand for the product or service? Revenue model, is it viable and sustainable? Competitive landscape, are there any significant competitors? So these are the things which will be seen, which will be judged. And yes, just look over here, the opportunity assessment here, what are the weightages to which your startup ideas will be judged. So one is that opportunity assessment 10%, operational and management credibility 10%, success viability 20%, value proposition 15%, financial understanding 15%, business model canvas 10%, business plan summary 10%, presentation delivery effectiveness 10%. So these are the things, friends, based on which your idea will be scanned, will be analyzed, and there are seasoned entrepreneurs and industry experts who will provide you mentoring sessions. They will look after a overall development of your idea. The pitch deck should be visually appealing, and when you will be carrying out the pitching, so how will it be judged? The pitch deck should be visually appealing and easy to follow with clear headings and concise bullet points. The presentation should be no longer than 10 minutes and should include a demo or visual aids if relevant. Participants should also be prepared to answer questions and provide additional information as needed. And so your presentation will be like this: a title slide, include the name of your business and your name, team's name. Problem, what's the problem you'd like to target through your startup? A solution, what's the solution you are going to provide? See, my dear friends, in today's world, nobody is interested about your product. It's not a product oriented market anymore. It's a solution oriented market. Each one of us, we are just concerned about our own problems, and I have got I need a solution to my problem, and I'm ready to pay for that solution. So How will I give? How will my solution get solved? That's the most important thing for each, in each of our lives. Okay, so if the startup can solve that problem, solve that issue, voila, the startup will be doing very well. It will become very successful. Okay, so that's the most important thing. So okay, then the market opportunity of it, business model, define then the marketing and sales. How will you carry out marketing and sales of this thing? Financials. What about the financials? What about your team? How will you carry it on? Acha. Then the last one, slide 10, contact information, so that if you become successful, if your pitching is right, there has to be contact information through which the venture capitalists and the angel investors will contact you. And my dear friends, if you carry out this presentation, it will be good not only for you for this in this competition, but it will be this you can carry out this PPT as a template for presentation, for future presentations, I must say, before angel investors and venture capitalists. So, of course, your pitching presentation should be like this one. Okay, and these are the prizes you can see. Like for example, winner, it gets 50,000 US dollars, and that right now that prize has been increased. Also, the winner gets 1 lakh US dollars, so that's amounts to around some 83 lakhs. The first runner up, it all of them have been doubled. The first runner up 50,000 US dollars, second runner up 20,000 US dollars, semi-finalist 150 US dollars, finalist each, that is each, finalists 2000 US dollars. So friends, that's a very good competition, and you can check it out. You can check out Thai Kolkata, or anywhere. If you're over there, as I've said, that if you're over there in Bangalore, if you're over there in Bhubaneswar, if you're over there in Delhi, Thai offices are over there, and do participate, do check it out, so that you will be able to understand the worth of your startup idea, the worth of you as an entrepreneur. Okay, so that's my dear friends, is another very important thing. Just a minute, sir. Can I switch this PDF? Can I switch this PDF once the presentation is done? I'll have to get into another PPT. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, okay. Now the thing is that, friends, I'll come to the government side also. That what are the different government schemes? Okay, just okay. This is, see, just check it, just for your information only. In 2022-23, there are some 400 plus quality universities which participated over here through 40 Thai chapters worldwide. Right now, that number of Thai chapters have gone to even 65, and we are targeting around some 600 plus quality universities to participate in the Thai in this global competition. You can see it over there. And so these are the pictures. And if you'd like to see that from where the offices came up, you can see from it's all throughout the world, from Toronto, Canada, from Hyderabad, from Denver, USA, Mumbai, Silicon Valley, Dubai, Chandigarh, Pittsburgh, Mysuru, Atlanta, Oregon, New Jersey, Israel. And these are the top universities from each one of these countries, from each one of these cities. And as you can see, Carnegie Mellon University, Georgia Institute of Technology, Portland University, Ariel University as well, University of Toronto. So this is the thing. If you need, if you want, if you aspire for a global acceptance of your idea, then Thai University is something you must look after, friends. Okay, so now we have discussed about startup financing from a private point of view. We have discussed startup financing from a government point of, from a global point of view regarding how to get startups. Now let us get into the thing is that, my dear friends, let us get into the source. Let us introspect into what are the government sources through which you can get your finance for startups. Okay, so let me open up this PPT. So these are the different PPTs, different slides over here, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to mention each one of these PPT, these competition and schemes which are available with the government. So there is one Chunauti challenge. Chunauti is a government initiative scheme that stands for Challenge Hunt under NGIS for Advanced Uninhibited Technology Intervention. It was a pandemic influence scheme that was launched in the year August 2020. This online challenge was introduced with the aim of encouraging startups to come up with solutions related to pandemic related problems. This next gen startup challenge context under the next generation incubation scheme is to find startups that are working towards solutions or software products to help solve futuristic emerging technologies or societal problems. So Chunauti you can check out over there in mygov.in, and you will get this email I sorry in this all information regarding Chunauti challenge. Then there is another scheme from the government of India, and that is called Samrid scheme, startup accelerator of MeitY, that is Ministry of Information Technology for product innovation, development growth, introduced by the Minister of sorry, it was not information technology, it's Minister of Electronics, Information and Technology in August 2021. Samrid scheme is also to be eligible to start a startup, the entrepreneur must be an Indian. It is critical that the accelerator has supported at least 50 startups to be eligible and has done the incubation business only in the last 3 years. Okay. Then there is Digital India Bhashini program. You can check it out. It was introduced in the year of 2022 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the Digital India Week. So this is another scheme where you can get your startup financing or accelerator financing. Then there is the MSME Market Development Assistance. The MSME Market Development Assistance Scheme is a subcomponent of the MSME International Cooperation Scheme and was implemented by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. It aims to, its main aim is to develop MSMEs. MSMEs, as you know, medium and small scale enterprises. So you can get all information in this link over here. Then there is a NIDHI scheme, National Institute for Development and Harnessing Innovations by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. It's an umbrella scheme. It was developed to nurture and grow ideas and knowledge and technology based innovations into startups. So NIDHI, you will get the program. Just check it out over there in Google Startup Grants Dash NIDHI program, and you will get all information over there. Okay. Then after the Nidhi scheme, there is the credit linked subsidy scheme CLCSS. Okay, and there you will get credit linked subsidy scheme, also known as CLCSS, is an initiative that was launched in the year 2000 by the government of India and aim to help MSMEs upgrade their technology so they could maximize their revenue generation. Okay. Acha. Then there is a Digital India Genesis. Digital India Genesis, just check it out over there. And it was set up it was launched by the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology. It was introduced in the year 2015 and aims to help tech startups from mostly tier 2 and tier 3 cities. The selected 10,000 startups will get their help for 5 years and will be provided with the right tools to scale. Then some of the other schemes I'd like to just mention these schemes like MSME Sustainable Z certification, through which there are different these certifications, and there are three levels of these certifications like bronze, silver, and gold, and is primarily based on the parameters of quality, safety, production, cleanliness, and more. Then there is the multiplier grant scheme of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. This was set up by the Department of Electronics and Information Technology, and it aims to encourage R&D collaborations for the development of products and packages. This process would strengthen the relationship between industries and institutes to help drive the development of indigenous products and packages fast. Then, of course, the startup leadership program of the government. Startup is a renowned global training program for innovators, leaders, and founders of today's world who want to become startup CEOs. And do check out their program, Startup Leadership Program. Then there is the Aspire of the Government of India, Aspire, a scheme for promotion of innovation, rural industries, and entrepreneurship. So those from rural India, they must not think that okay, that there are no schemes for us. Government has also got a scheme, good number of schemes actually. This is one of them, the Aspire scheme, where it was introduced in 2015, and do check it out. Do check it out there in their website. Then, of course, the most famous one, the Startup India Initiative. The Startup India Initiative is by far the largest government scheme for startups in India, started by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2016. Over 50,000 businesses come under this scheme, and they look after this tax exemption, cost reduction, easy business wind up option in 90 days, access to funds, self certification under labor and environmental laws, fast track patent registration with an 80% fee rebate, and there are these different eligibilities. Turnover should not exceed 100 crores in any of the previous financial years. The startup must apply within 10 years from the date of formation. Then there is the Startup India SID scheme, and under this SID scheme, the startup must be recognized by the DPIIT. The product or idea must be scalable, innovative, tech-based, and feasible. Indian promoters must hold shares equal to or more than 51%. The startup must apply within 2 years of its incorporation. The USP of this government scheme is that it's industry agnostic and doesn't require physical incubation. So young startup founders must look after this thing. Startup India Seed Fund scheme, Startup India Initiative. Sorry. Okay. Then there is a Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, where they provide loans under different schemes like Shishu. There are three categories. Shishu, you will get loan up to 50,000. Then there is Kishore up to 5 lakhs, and Tarun between 5 to 10 lakhs. Startup must be involved in trading, manufacturing services, or any other non-firm business to be eligible for this scheme. Then there is the Atal Innovation Plan, and Atal Innovation Plan, they also encourages innovations in different universities and institutions of India, mostly concentrating on the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. You can check it out. Okay. Then there is a Credit Guarantee Trust Fund. The Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for micro and small enterprises provides collateral-free loans for MSMEs and selected startups. The amount of these loans can range up to INR 1 crore. It helps retailers, self-help groups, educational institutes, SMEs, and farmers. This scheme facilitates the flow of credit in the startup sector and strengthens the credit delivery system. Then there is a venture capital assistance scheme. You can see, check it out over there, venture capital assistance scheme, sfacindia.com, sfacindia.com. The benefits of the scheme include overdraft facility and term loan, facilitate agri-based venture setup, longer repayment period of up to 5 years, help startups set up an agro business by arranging meets, visits, and training, interest-free debt financing from financial institutes. Okay. The Stand Up India scheme, here you can get loans up to rupees 1 crore to at least one SC or ST borrower and a woman borrower. There's a flexible loan repayment time of 7 years under this scheme. However, only first time entrepreneurs can apply for this scheme. Okay. So Stand Up India. Then there is a Design Clinic scheme, and under this Design Clinic scheme, you will get it aims to encourage an ecosystem of sustainable design through ongoing skill development and training. The government shall extend up to INR 60,000 for attending design seminars and up to INR 3.75 lakhs to the startup for conducting the seminar under this scheme. Uh, then there is a raw material assistance scheme. This government scheme for startups in India was launched by National Small Industries Corporation. It aims to assist farm manufacturers and startups with procuring raw materials. Under this scheme, applicants can claim low interest loans and financial help to get raw materials. So you can check out the raw material assistance scheme under the National Portal of India. And now, but last but not the least, single point registration scheme. And over here under NSIC single point registration scheme, you will get it over there. And the goal of this scheme is to ease restrictions for startups applying for government tenders. SRPS reduces the time, cost, and requirements with participation in government tenders. So, my dear friends, with regard to the main theme of this topic, that is startup financing, we have discussed the different sources of getting startups. Of course, banks are one of those things, but as banks generally shy away from financing startups because most of these startup ideas, banks actually not only shy away, they actually fear away that maybe this idea may not click, maybe that idea may not click. So these are the different schemes. We have discussed the private schemes, private venture capitalists, incubators, and accelerators. We have discussed about the government schemes, different schemes available for startup entrepreneurs, startup founders. We have also discussed about the global schemes, international schemes which are available. Okay, so I hope this session will help aspiring startup founders in a big manner with regard to getting their finance. So, my dear aspiring startup founders, all the best for your startup journey. That was all from Dr. Sourabh Bhattercharya, Associate Professor, Department of Management and Social Science, Haldia Institute of Technology, West Bengal, India. Thank you. Thank you very much.